Football administration in South Africa is once again in the spotlight for the wrong reasons. Bafana Bafana fielded Teboho Mokoena, who was ineligible to play in the 2-0 win against Lesotho in Polokwane last Friday. But Lesotho lodged a protest with FIFA, but not within the stipulated 24 hours after the match. That could still turn out to be Bafana's saving grace. Having become aware of the administrative bungle, the South African Football Association then allegedly instructed the technical team not to consider Mokoena for Tuesday's encounter against Benin. Bafana went on to win the match 2-0 to move up to 13 points from 6 matches, 5 points clear of Rwanda and Benin, but with a sword hanging over their heads. This is not the first time that the rules were not properly read or understood by the Bafana management team. Back in 2011, they humiliated themselves by celebrating a goalless draw against Sierra Leone, thinking they had qualified for the 2012 Africa Cup of Nations tournament.
As much as you don't want to compare football with cricket and rugby, but you can't help but compare and ask yourself a question: would this happen in rugby? Would this happen in cricket? Then us as a general public, we have to answer ourselves, would this really happen? Then we want to be a world-class footballing nation. For that to happen, you have to have world-class administrators.
It is still not clear whether FIFA is going to sanction Bafana for fielding Mokoena against Lesotho.
Teboho Mokoena wasn't playing today, but he could have played. But it also shows that the team as a country knows about what has happened. And it's for us now to wait for the officials now. It's for us to... And this game has placed us under pressure against those things, because rules are rules. Rules are rules. You know, there must be someone who takes responsibility for this. But because now we have to take it as a country. But at the end of the day, we've won this game as much as it's going to put us back in a back foot. But now we'll just wait for the results.
The 1996 Bafana Bafana Africa Cup of Nations winning keeper Andre Arendse says even if the final decision goes against South Africa, the team is more than capable of bouncing back from this kind of setback.
It's happened, it's real. We'll obviously have to see what the official outcome is going to be, but we sort of have an idea. But if it goes against us, it's a very big knife in the side, because it's a setback. And again, we'll have to recover from that. But I'm just happy with the kind of form that the whole team is in. I still think we've got this.
The players have been commended for keeping their focus on the field of play and not allowing administrative matters to derail their plan of qualifying for their first FIFA World Cup since 2002. Bafana Bafana played in the 2010 World Cup, courtesy of South Africa being the host.
Very disturbing, but it's good that the boys go out there and show that they beat Benin convincingly. We just have to focus on our route, our games, win our games convincingly, and moving forward. Whatever happens with the protest, that we'll have to deal with it. Let them sort it out in the office, but whenever we go out on the field of play, we need to fight and get the 3 points and move on.
With 4 matches remaining in the qualifying campaign, Bafana Bafana have now opened a 5-point gap between themselves and Rwanda and Benin, who are on 8 points. The World Cup qualifiers resume in September, with Bafana facing Lesotho away and Nigeria at home. Sfiso Ramara, SABC News, Johannesburg.